Hello, Joseph Richardson here, Joey Richardson, Joey R Sports on YouTube, GoDogs on Twitch. Now the goal is basically catch 10 times. This is a rivalry game that may not, it's a rivalry that's not always played, but it's still considered a rivalry.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
So,
and this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout rather than check him out. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Just underway.
no, my route
is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Catch made over the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Eludes a tackle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the Vikings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
I'm going vertical.
If these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college.
he ain't Les Williams though.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down.
Wasn't the best.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying
It
to
must have not got.
to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Deuce Knight.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. Ball handed off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. That's a strong stiff arm. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Receiver in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do?
Here he goes. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the The Dogs are in the red zone.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powers through.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
He's got it right near the end zone. And they're able to get him down. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal.
Boy, tight windows as always down here.
And he fights into the end zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Knight. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And
The fact that Clemson is on the road and not at home, like WTF.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Got no fucking way.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this.
Ah, shit. Damn.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And looking for a big play here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
So after the incompletion,
I ain't happy with Knight. Blanco like me more.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. It's a quarterback keeper. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quick throw to the left. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. First down here for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
Your 4 receptions, 5, 10. You may end up with yeah, it says 4, but you technically have 6.
And the Georgia offense
And
is back
they
out.
did get 2.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback keeps the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid game displayed there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. Great cut there. Breaking ankles out. Look at that. He's still going. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Dogs pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it with room to run. Powering through the defender. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes.
Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Quarterback still with the football. He shreds the tackle. Has the first down and more. Making people miss. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Knight. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They connect for 6. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Richardson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The completion makes it second down.
Jet touch pass.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh.
Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Diving grab. What a play by... Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting.
Well, Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were really tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They got a true freshman or a freshman. Yeah. It's not had 99 yards rushing. I technically had 7, but it's depending on what stats you look at. Not quite name plus. Yeah, no bonus XP, but the fact that we got 9 skill points and that my numbers ain't looking as good this year. Nevada might be a game where my stats look decent. Ah. Defender was on my way. we can play a solid non-conference game.
Tight end now in motion. Using his legs, it's Richardson. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Oh, he got loose. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Safe little shovel pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. Working that left side now. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This defense might be reeling after those last 2, and now facing 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. Getting work done on the ground, he's pulled down to the 14-yard line. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Can't quite cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it. Looking to pass. It's Knight. That's caught. It's Richardson. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grab behind the line. It's Nicholson. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the
Let's
lead
see
at
what
the end of
play
the
calls there is.
dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Yay.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
The tight end missed
Well,
the ball.
defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their...
If I don't get a touchdown, I don't know. Maybe I return the... No.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And it's
You
knocked
don't...
away and incomplete. The defensive
That's why I
back
hate the
staying in phase
QB.
and batting it away.
Because
They're dealing
I
with
don't
a
trust
2nd and
him.
long.
He won't give me the ball.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bettis. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Knight. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Deuce.
I tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Deuce sucks.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have...
Maybe I should have entered the portal.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. Makes the grab on the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick release on the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Off the RPO, complete. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Bulldog.
My 3rd catch didn't go for a single game. It's like, where's the support?
Got his man on the right. Breaks into the open.
He's gonna be
He'll take it to the house.
similar to what...
Touchdown, Dogs. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense defense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Pulls and fires complete. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Knight. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Yeah, defense be all in my business. I'm probably not gonna get a TV this game because this snot doesn't like me.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day,
doing
I
well,
think
though.
good teams find ways to win games. And over these
But
last
I
two
ain't
games,
the
it hasn't
same.
always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and
Wow,
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
clearly.
Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And clearly, defense won't get off of me. 10 catches. Now we're gonna do some training first. Damn. Stupid ass. No. That was way. Yeah. Yeah. Did I wanna meet Mr. And I'm only fifth. That was way off. This is why Deuce and Deuce doesn't like throwing to me. For those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. You can also catch me on Twitch playing Good Dogs at 89, Joey R Sports on YouTube. See ya next time.